Hey, my touring people, this is Mr. Sam here, and yes, I am right here in the middle of Jackson, Michigan. It's the city of Jackson. Hey, so what we're going to be doing for today's activities, I'm going to be taking you around Jackson and showing you all of those cool historical sites that I was able to share with you earlier on Tuesday. Okay, so we'll be checking out the train station. We will be checking out that Coney Island. We'll be checking out Under the Oaks. Okay? And maybe we'll have a special stop at the very end. Okay? But let's go ahead and start with our next thing. So enjoy Jackson, Michigan. It's beautiful, isn't it? That's right. This here was built 1841, and it is the oldest continuously running railroad system, I guess, station in the nation. That's right, the United States. Okay, and as you can see, we got tons of tracks everywhere. I don't know if I'm supposed to do about touch it. Woo! Okay. But of course, this links into one of our other historical facts about Jackson being the, I guess, the originator of the Coney dog. Now, of course, this business was opened up right next to this railroad station. Of course, all the people who would get off the trains and they would simply walk through these gates right here. Yep, come on, you can come along with us. We can do this. And they would walk right over to this location right here, being the Jackson Coney Island, built in 1914. Okay? And of course, they've sold over 17 million Coney dogs, which I love my Coney dogs. But you can see how short of a walking distance it was from our train station that we have here, just to go over to the other side of the road. It's really cool. All right, I'll see you at our next location, touring people. Hey, my touring people, Mr. Sam back. We're here on the corner of Franklin and 2nd for our very next stop. Now we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna stop and look both ways because the site we are looking at is right across the street. This is Under the Oaks, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll look both ways. Come on, we'll go ahead. We'll check it out. And as you can see at the top of this sign we have, it is a historic district. Okay, very important. Okay? As we can see, we have the whole display. Right here, we have the title, Here, Under the Oaks, July 6, 1854, was born the Republican Party, destined in the throes of civil strife to abolish every vindication, democracy, and perpetuate the Union. That's a lot of big fancy words. But basically, because of this, on July 6, 1854, the result of the convention that was taking place right here under these oak trees, as we can see, the result of that was the creation of the Republican Party, okay? But of course, when you think about under the oak trees, what does that mean? Well, it was so hot that not everyone can get into the convention center, so they had to move it outside and stand under the oaks to get that shade, just like we're in right now. Because right now I'm getting blasted with sun, so let's go ahead and move a little bit farther under the oaks. And we have that nice, cool shade. Okay? So what I'm gonna do, my lovely touring people, is I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna take a seat, take a break for a moment, and then I will see you at our next stop. Okay? We have come to our next historical landmark. It's all this around us. This is the Jackson Prison. Now, this one is currently no longer in service. The prison here was built in 1839, and this big old wall you see right here, that was completed in 1841. Now, of course, this is no longer functioning. We have our new jail that's on the north side, but of course, you can see how massive this thing is. Can you believe it? So let's go ahead and take a little look inside and walk through these doors. got other buildings that are within here. Well, because of the prison, they had different factories. Some of the inmates would make different products. So we can still see some of the older buildings around there. But we'll go ahead and take one last look all around before we move on to our last place. See you soon. Hey, Roadtrippin people. This is our last stop of the day. And of course, I saved the best for last. Now, this is something that was built in 1973, or started serving our students. And of course, to me, I believe it's the best school in Jackson. Now, if we go ahead and turn this way, I am talking about our very own Loud Torrent Center. Yes, home of the Loud Torrent Tigers. Okay, Paul Pride is all we show here. Okay, so I am glad that you took the time to watch this video. Hopefully, you learned something interesting about our city of Jackson, and of course, I'm always looking forward to hearing from you in those lovely comments. Have a great day. Peace.